So I've been here at this security guard shack at this kiosk for 40 minutes right now, just trying to get out of the gate. About 20 trucks have passed on the other side already. There was a couple other trucks that were parked behind me, stacked up, but they got tired of waiting, so they went around and they were able to get help. So the issue right now is this gate needs a 9-digit number to get through. Now, usually whenever you go to a gate, you ask them, what do the numbers start with? A 9-digit number, I get it. What does it start with? Because we get sent all kinds of numbers all the time on our tablet. You know, they mix and match where they actually belong to. So we just say, what does it start with? And we'll find a number that starts with whatever they tell us. This company said they don't know what it starts with. It could be any number. So I'm okay. Now I have 8 different numbers on my tablet. Only one is 9 digits long. But sometimes these people, you know, they're human. They make mistakes. But I read them the 9-digit number first. The 9-digit number that I read them is not correct. It doesn't work. They can't accept it. There's 4 8-digit numbers. And the other 3 numbers are longer than 10 digits. They're longer. I read them every single number I have. None of them work. But mind you, just to get anybody on this kiosk to even talk to me, it took me 20 minutes sitting here at this gate with no response. It asked me for my driver's license. I put that in twice. It asked me for the pickup number on the kiosk. I put it in and said invalid. And I had to get out of my truck. I had to get out of my truck at the gate, go to the driver next to me, ask him, like, is he having any luck? He told him he just scanned his license and they opened up for him, which I did already twice. I tried it a third time, didn't work. So I had to go inside the building and find somebody in there. Everybody just kind of walking around. Most offices are empty. So I finally talked to a woman in there, and she was like, hey, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to get out of the gate. I'm the truck closest to your to the building right here. I'm trying to find somebody to talk to me because I need help, but I don't get anybody on the kiosk to talk to me. So, and she's like, well, did you put in the numbers like you're supposed to? Already, here we go. The belittling comments, the questions, like I sat there for 20 minutes and just didn't do anything. Like I wouldn't think to do that. Like I wouldn't think to just put in the information they asked me for. So I'm like, yeah, of course. I put in the numbers. I put in everything they asked me to. She's like, well, are you sure? Did you try to press the call button? I'm like, yes. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I can't get anybody to talk to me, and I've been there for 20 minutes. That's why I had to get out of my truck and come into the building to find somebody, because there's nobody on the kiosk. I'm like, this isn't an issue for me. Like, the issue isn't on my end. I did everything I was supposed to do. It's you guys. I need some help. Like, can you please, either you help me or find somebody to help me. I'm just trying to get out of the gate and leave. I'm going to be late to my appointment. So she's like, okay, well, I'm trying to help you. I'm like, yeah, that's possible you're trying to help me, but you're also asking me questions that are like common sense. Like, of course I entered the information. I'm not going to pull up to the gate and then to get in my truck and walk in. Like, nobody does that. We're trying to leave. I've been there for 20 minutes, and now I just need some help. That's all I'm trying to get. So, she gets somebody on the radio or on the phone and tells them, hey, we have a driver here, need some help. Can you get on the kiosk and talk to him? He's going to go back out there. Would you please talk to him? And she says, sure. Whoever was on the other side. So she told me somebody's going to be there. So I come back out to my truck and I'll wait another 10 minutes before anybody gets on the kiosk yet again. Now a whole half hour, 35 minutes is wasted. Just me trying to get out of the gate. I got a trailer hooked up right now. I'm ready to go. My appointment was scheduled for 40 minutes ago. So it had to be pushed back. It's a live load, so I'm late. The store's waiting for me to get there. And the lady on the once she does get to the kiosk, she says I need a 9-digit number. Once again, I gave it to her. It doesn't work. So I had to call my dispatch, tell them the problem. They read me the same numbers that I already have. My dispatcher tells me to give them this number. I already gave them that number. She said, okay, try this number. I gave them that number too. Now my dispatcher doesn't know. So she says all she can do was email corporate or whoever she emails to get the correct number and for me to stand by. So now I'm here, is at the gate, waiting, already late for my appointment, for a 9-digit number. I don't know when it's going to come. It's 5 o'clock right now, which means it's my main dispatcher's, my main manager's time to clock out for the day. So she probably sent that email and then clocked out and went home. And now I have no idea how long it's going to be before I get a response. Meanwhile, my hours are burning. I'm late for my appointment. And I'm not getting any drive time. I'm not getting paid for any of this time. I'm just sitting here. Oh, man. You just never know sometimes, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. We'll see. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Hope y'all having a good day. So, turns out, my manager had the number the whole time. Yeah. I waited for about 30 minutes. Called back to check in to see the status. And, she was like, hold up. You said a 9-digit number, right? I'm like, yeah. We gave the one, it didn't work. What, do you have another one? She's like, yeah, I actually have the one right here. Bruh. So yeah, she had it the whole time. She gave it to me. I gave the number to them. And everything was good. Anyway, I'm here at the shipper now. Get ready to get my trailer loaded. And yeah, man. Finally back on track. 2.5 hours later, we're back on track. Holla at y'all next time.